Alright, hello everyone. It's time for a review of Fallout 3 New Vegas. Alright, I'm not gonna lie to you. I wasn't gonna review this game at first. I was gonna let it slide, but it can't be done. This game is... The only reason I'm not going to completely pick on this game is because it's Fallout 3. And that's a good and a bad thing. Because this is literally Fallout 3. I mean, the Pit-Boy colors, the Pit-Boy itself, certain animations, the way you do things, all Fallout 3. There was no real... Apparently, Bethesda dropped this, and they gave it up to Obsidian. Alright, but Obsidian didn't really, let's not really change it, let's not be creative. But apparently I found out a lot of the people who worked on Fallout 3 worked on this. But apparently, not the right people. Alright, so I got this game a few days after it was released. I'm like, alright, let me sit here, let me play this, let me get back into my Fallout 3 roots. The game isn't bad. It's a little upgrade. I mean, they have mods, new perks, a whole lot of weapons. Alright, that was one of my problems. They had literally two different types of pistols or so, 10mm and the 357 or anything. This one, they really mix it up. They have a whole bunch of weapons. Alright, the perks are amazing. The side quests are pretty good. But story mode isn't at all interesting. Not spoiling anything. Starts out, you're a courier, you get killed for delivering something, and you're going to find out who killed you. Well, you're not dead, you end up living, but you're going to find out who killed you. That's it. Sounds like any terrible B movie. Alright? And the thing is now is the fact that after that I'm not going to say horrible, subpar opening, the game throws you out. I mean, it did it before in the first Fallout 3, but you had some idea where to go. This game throws you out and it instantly throws you into the main quest without you sitting there. Alright, what do I do? In the first one, you get the hang of things. You can go to the market. You had some money. You can do what you wanted. You get the hang of things. This one, you're thrown out. Alright? But that's not even the biggest... The real major thing that holds this game's back are the level of glitches. Dialogues don't start. People will disappear. Quests that you finish do not register eventually until you have restarted the game to where you saved it. Alright? I mean, I've actually seen a video on YouTube. You should look it up. Where in the beginning you talk to this guy, and what will happen is that his head will begin spinning for no reason. Alright, my roommate needed to do a side quest and couldn't find the guy because he was stuck in the ceiling. Alright? And this is the worst to me, it doesn't sound that bad, but it can hurt your system. The game freezing. Now, if you have a system that doesn't freeze, and it's now freezing because of the game, bring the game back, people. Don't endanger your PS3, your Xbox, your PC. Don't do that. Because this game is hurting your system. Alright? But overall, the graphics are great. The sound is great. But then again, since it's the exact same thing in Fallout 3, they were great in Fallout 3. These people, these other sites, to me, they're ripping you off by giving this game such a high score as an 8.5. Because there's so many errors that if any other game had it, the game would never even get past a 5. Which I don't get. I think that's a little... they're picking favorites here. Alright. I'm not going to sit there and give this game an 8. I'm not going to give it a 5 either. Because once again, these guys did make Fallout 3. Alright. They gave us Elder Scrolls. These guys know what they're doing. But they gave it to the wrong people to pick up and help them redo it. I mean, Obsidian, they came up with Alpha Protocol, and whoever got that, or whoever saw the reviews for those, you know what you're getting into. Alright? So in the end, as long as they sit there and they finish the reviews, and they get some of that shit that they have to get together, and then they fix a lot of these errors... I mean, these are some pretty bad errors, guys. I mean, major glitching. It's a whole list of just problems. As long as they fix that, alright, and they get these patches out. Because apparently they came out with a patch the other day, but yet my game was still freezing. That's Obsidian for you. As long as I get these patches out there and they get this game fixed, I mean, the game could be better, but there are just other things holding it back. But as long as they get certain things fixed, this game is a rental or wait till it's $40. All right. I have to give this game a 7 flat. Aww.